Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. This is Praveen from Team Debru, and in today's video we are going to see how to make $1,000 per day with MaxBounty using Instagram ads. But before we dive into today's video, if you're interested in joining the fastest growing affiliate marketing community, you can do so by joining the AFK forum powered by Team Debru for free by clicking the link in the description of this video. So what are you waiting for? Join us today. Welcome to today's video, everybody. And today's video is going to be on how to make $1,000 per day with MaxBounty using Instagram ads. So this video is going to be a little bit long, so I hope you are sitting in a very warm place, chill yourself, get a cup of coffee, and make sure you have a piece of paper and a pen or somewhere that you can actually note down stuff, because there's going to be a lot of process involved and it's going to be step by step, so I don't want you to go haywire in the middle. So before we start into today's video, there's few things that we need in order for us to do this thing, to make money, $1,000 per day with MaxBounty using Instagram ads. And most of the things here are free. Actually, everything here is free, guys. So the first thing you gotta do, the only thing that you gotta pay is you gotta pay for the ads that you gotta pay for your ads that you're gonna publish in Facebook. That's the only thing that you're gonna pay here, and everything else is simply free. That's what I'm gonna show you. It's totally free. So the first thing is MaxBounty. You gotta get yourself into MaxBounty. MaxBounty is the #1 CPA network available currently. So get yourself into MaxBounty. It's not that hard, but it's not that easy as well. Just apply. Once you apply, your affiliate manager will email you. He will give you a phone call. Make sure you prove to him that you're not a scammer, you're not trying to scam them, and you're serious, you mean serious business, and they will get you inside MaxBounty in no time. So once you have done with MaxBounty, the second thing you gotta have is you gotta have a Facebook business manager. You gotta create a Facebook business manager. Make sure you create a Facebook business manager, and then as well create a Facebook page. Create a Facebook page. A normal simple Facebook page would do, and then you will be needing AWS, guys, Amazon Web Service. You gotta install CloudFront in Amazon. You gotta set up the CloudFront in Amazon Web Service, as well as you gotta set up the S3. I'm not going to teach you on how to set up the CloudFront as well as how to set up the S3. If I'm going to teach you all that, it's going to take a lot of time. But these are generic things, guys. These are something that you can go and ask Mr. Google, and he will actually explain to you step by step on how to do it. So it's pretty straightforward, pretty generic stuff. So go ahead, set these things up. So once you have set all that up, the next thing you gotta set up is you gotta have brackets. So bracket is something, it's free. I'm using bracket. You can use other things as well. You can use Sublime tags. It's paid actually. So you can use whatever things that you want that you can actually edit HTML. But I use brackets. And then you gotta have this. This is called the JC picker, just color picker. Is to choose color, is to pick color from anywhere. If you have different software that you can use, you can go ahead and use that particular software. But JC picker is actually free, so I prefer to use that because it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And then you need to have access to Canva. Register yourself in Canva. Canva is pretty simple to use, guys. So, and it's free, it's totally free. So get yourself into Canva as well. So once you have Canva, the last thing we need is we need the help of Mr. Google. This is one of the most essential things, guys. We need the help of Mr. Google. Even to set up AWS, to do your business manager, to set up your business manager, to set up make sure when you set up your business manager, you set up the payments and everything, guys. Set it up properly. So you need Mr. Google. Mr. Google will actually teach you on how to set up a business manager, how to create a business page, so everything will be done. So the first thing, let's dive into this video. So first thing you gotta do is and also, guys, one more thing that you need a lander template. This lander template can be given to you in AFK forum. So if you want this lander template, definitely join the AFK forum, ask them over there, and they will provide this lander template for you. you as well. So that's the thing that you'll be needing. So let's get into today's video. So the first thing you gotta do is you gotta go ahead to MaxBounty and choose the offer that you want to promote. So the easiest way to choose the offer is you go to search campaign over here. Once you have gone to the search campaign over here, it's a little bit slow. Something is wrong with my internet. Sometimes my internet gets totally crazy, guys. So let me just go back to search campaign. All right, search campaign, then you go to over here, search options. So what we're gonna search is we're gonna search something that we can promote through social media. So everything else is not there, so we are concentrating on social media. And then over here you can go and choose the verticals that you want to promote. And for example, the one that we are going to promote is sweepstakes. You can choose whatever verticals that you want to promote, guys. Just make sure they are in line with Facebook policy. And then once you have done that, press the search button, and over here will come out a lot of things that you can actually choose, offers that you can choose. Some of these offer might not be available for you. You must request this offer is available. Let me just show you something that might not be available for you. Some offers might not be available. Most of the offers are available over here, guys. So some of the offers might not be available for you. If it's not available from you, you can request it from your affiliate manager. That won't be a problem. So you have to choose an offer that you want to choose. And for this particular video purpose, I've already choose my offer. I'm gonna promote Sephora over here. Win a $500 Sephora voucher, and it's available for Singapore. As you can see, the target country that you can only target is Singapore, and they pay you $1.60 per lead. And they also you can use social traffic to actually promote this offer. And let's just read a little bit about this offer. You have to read about this offer. That's very important. So mobile optimized, yes, that means you can use mobile. All device operating system is available, and then no restriction. Good. User must be 25 years old and older. So this is something that you need to keep in mind. Convert single opt-in. All right, let's view the landing page. So the next thing you gotta do is view the landing page. So see the landing page, whether the landing page looks great or not. The landing page looks awesome for me. So the next thing you gotta do is close this. So we have done choosing the offer. So this would be the first step. The second step is to build a landing page. So let me just tell you how it works. So it's pretty simple, guys. The flow works like this. You're using Instagram, suddenly you're swiping the stories, and then you see the ad, the offer, and then what you do is you swipe up and it will lead you directly to the landing page. From the landing page that we set up, the landing page is something like to warm you up. Most of the time, if you direct them straight away to the offer, first thing, Facebook will be mad at you. Instagram, we are using Insta ad, right? But Insta is owned by Facebook, so we only need Facebook Manager. We don't have something called Insta Manager. We don't need that. We only use Facebook Manager. Keep that in mind. So if you direct them directly to the offer page, Facebook will be pretty freaked out and mad at you. So they might not approve your ad, and you might even get banned. So that's different things. So the best part is for you to make sure to bring them to a landing page, and then bring them to from the landing page you direct them to the offer page. So that is the safest part. And whatever advertisement that you do in Facebook or other stuffs, guys, like whatever I explained, Quora, Pinterest, Reddit, whatever it is, if you direct them without a landing page straight away to the offer, it will be very bad, guys. So don't do that. Always direct them to a landing page, and from the landing page direct them to the offer page. And talking about the landing page also works as a medium to warm them up. In our landing page, I will show you later, we will have like 2 questions where you will warm the audience up. So most probably those who goes to the landing page and answer that particular question will be qualified leads that will definitely go and sign up and make sure that you get paid for your lead. So if they cross the landing page, most probably they are satisfied and they will sign up for the offer. So it works simply like that. So so we have choose the offer. The next step is for us to build the landing page. To build the landing page, firstly you will be needing a template, a landing page template for the AWS provided by Team Debrew. You can actually go ahead to the AFK forum. First you have to sign up into the AFK forum. Don't worry guys, to sign up into the AFK forum is totally free, and then once you have signed up into the AFK forum, you can actually request the landing page and they will provide you with the landing page. And not only that guys, the AFK forum has a lot of stuff. You can ask a lot of questions and a lot of people are there, experienced people, beginners, everybody is there. It's a very good and healthy affiliate marketing community guys. Definitely get yourself into it if you want to get your if you want to start your affiliate marketing journey, or even though if you're a pro, definitely AFK forum is something that you should take a look at. So once you have gotten template, and then you have to download brackets. So I have already downloaded brackets, so I'm gonna cancel this over here. So let's go to brackets. So once you have downloaded and installed brackets, you gotta go to brackets, open the brackets, and once you have opened the brackets, all you gotta do is just open the landing page, the landing template that you have over here. Let me just make it clear. Landing template that you have over here, you will have a folder called index. You drag that particular folder over here, and this part will be opened over here. So I will always try to keep these brackets like this, so it's easier for me to look at the window as well as edit the brackets later on. So once I've done that, you can close this, go back to your Google Chrome or whatever browser you're using, and now it's time for you to go to your business manager. So once you have done go to your business manager, you gotta set up your pixel. If you didn't set up your pixel yet, go ahead, set up your pixel. So go to business manager over here, go to events manager over here, and then I've not set up a pixel over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a pixel. So add new data, Facebook pixel, and name your pixel. So I'm gonna name test1 pixel. So continue. So it will come like this. Manually add pixel code to your website. This is what we're going to choose. So manually add pixel code to your website, and this will be your Facebook's pixel code, and this is what we are going to copy guys. Remember, this is the one that we're going to copy. So all you got to do is copy the code, just press, it will be copied, then continue. So over here we're not going to install any event, so we're just going to cancel. So we have copied the Facebook pixel. The next thing we gotta do is we gotta go to our bracket over here. We have already opened the file, right? So the next thing we gotta do is, can you see this is the first header, or the first header just above the first header, below the first script. This is called the header, this is called the script. So below the first script, just paste the Facebook pixel code guys. So once you have paste the Facebook pixel code, next thing you gotta do is make sure you saved it. Make sure you save HTML code every time you edit something guys, just to be in the safe side. Just imagine something happened, your electric goes off, your power supply goes off, and then everything you've done is gone. So make sure you save it just for a precaution step. And if you don't know how to edit HTML, I'm not a very big pro, I'm not a programmer myself guys. I just know the basic of HTML. If you want to learn the basic of HTML, you can actually go to Google and learn the basic of HTML. Google teach most of the stuff. I learned my basic in Google itself, so it's pretty simple guys. So you just follow whatever I do and you will be in safe hand. So the next thing, you have copied the Facebook pixel code, and then we are done with the Facebook for now. So the next thing you got to do is you got to edit your HTML. So as I told you, you can actually go ahead over here and let's open it a little bit bigger. You can go ahead over here and you can actually press this button which looks like a lightning over here, and this would be the live preview button. If you press the button, the thing will come out like this. This is the sample landing page that we have gotten as a template. This would be the template, and we are going to edit this particular template. So the first thing we gotta do is we want to change this image over here. So this to change the image over here, it's very easy, guys. All you got to do is you can close this, and then now you got to need the help of Mr. Google. So you want to change the image, which is Walmart. You don't want Walmart. We want something to do with our offer, which is Sephora. So let's go back to our landing page, our offer page. So this is how our offer page looks like. So we want something that can be related to this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Google right now, and we're gonna press Sephora, and we're gonna go image. You're not limited to Google, guys. You can go and search your images at other stuff also. For example, you can go to whatever, guys. You can go to perhaps you can go to Pinterest. You can go to wherever you want and find the images, guys, but I like Google itself. So Google itself is just already good enough. So you take something like this now. Take something that could be used as a landing page, image. This could be used. Is it pixelated? I don't think it's pixelated. So what we gotta do is just choose an image. I want to choose, this is the part that you will actually consume a lot of time, guys. So I'm gonna skip a lot of parts regarding choosing the image, because the choosing the image part itself will take you around 30 minutes, because in Instagram ads you don't put any content, you don't put anything. All your ads is your image is your ads. So when people see your ads, they literally see only your image. For example, they go to Instagram and then they want to see your ads. There's no words there, there's nothing there. The only thing there is image. So the image is what will attract that particular audience. So the image is very important. So take your time and choose the image wisely. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to choose a random image. I'm just going to choose this one over here, and then I'm going to just show you how you can actually change the image. So I'm just going to download this on the desktop over here. And then once I've downloaded this to the desktop, remember that the size of the lander head, the one that we're going to change, it's 350 times 150. That is the standard size. You can actually go a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, depends on you, but that's the standard size that I like to use. So you go to Canva over here, you create custom dimension, you go 550, create a design. Then you go ahead, upload your image that you just downloaded. And then once you have uploaded your image, drag your image over here. I hope it will not be pixelated. Don't be pixelated. It's actually pixelated, guys, but just for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna show you this image. I'm just gonna show you how to change the image. So make sure when you do it, don't get a pixelated image. Try to get an image of that particular size, which is very helpful. So when once you have set up this image over here, the next thing you gotta do is you gotta go ahead and download the image. Make sure the file that you download is a JPEG file. So press JPEG, download. Oh, wait for it to download. So it has been downloaded. It's in my download folder. Just gonna bring it to my desktop. All right, so the next thing, we can close it already. So the next thing we gotta do is we gotta change the lander. So what we gotta do is so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open the folder, the lander template over here, and then go to the image section over here. And then the next thing we got to do is we want to bring the the one that we have already designed over here, and then we're gonna delete the Walmart picture. We're gonna name this as brand. So once we have named this as brand, what happens is now you go back to bracket, you try to preview. You can actually see the Sephora logo is already there. So your landing page header has already changed, so you can even do a bigger header. It totally depends on you, but make sure you take enough time to choose the proper header and the proper image, guys, because these things matters a lot. Trust me, it matters a lot and a lot, guys. So once you have done that, you can even change the other images, such as the images over here, by doing the same thing. Just go to the image section in the Lander page and then download a profile picture or put a profile picture or whatever, and make sure these images, the one that for the Lander head, it will be in JPEG, while these images will be in PNG, guys. So download the image, just do the same thing, bring them inside. I'm gonna show you guys. Just let me just show you one example. Let me just go show you one example. Go to Google over here. Sorry, guys. Go to Google over here. Profile, Facebook profile picture. So this is funny. There's no nice Facebook profile picture. Facebook DP. Just for the sake of it, let's just take this one, guys. Let's just take this one, just for the sake of it, right? Just for this video purpose. And then you go back to, once you have done that, you go back to Canva. In Canva, you press Facebook picture. Facebook profile picture. Just create a design. Actually, I know the Facebook profile picture size. So the Facebook profile picture size is actually 100 times 100. So you can actually do 180 times 180 also. This will be very clear. So let's just do 180 plus 100 times 180. So once you have done that, the same thing, guys. Canva is very helpful for you. Just upload an image of a style boy, and then Canva is very, very helpful for you. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do this, and that's about it. And we're gonna save it in PNG this time. So let's save it in PNG. My room is so warm, guys. So bring it to desktop, and let me just show you what I'll be doing. So Canva is very helpful. Keep Canva. Make sure you register yourself into Canva. This is not necessary. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this inside, and we're gonna delete this one over here. We're gonna rename this to number 1. What happens is, when you preview, let's just save this again and preview. Let's preview over here. As you can see, the Facebook picture has been changed. So that is how you change the profile picture as well. So the next thing now we're gonna do is we're gonna completely change all the information inside the Lander. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna close the preview, and this is where we change the Lander. So when I am changing the Lander, what I will usually do is I will go to my offer page, and I will open my offer page over here. Let me just open the offer page over here so that I can actually see how my offer page looks like, and I'm going to change it exactly almost similar to my offer page. So over here, get a gift card today. That sounds good because this is also gift card. So next thing we're going to change is, this is the title, guys. This is the title of the Lander. The next thing we're going to change is we're going to scroll down over here. We're going to change this part over here. You could be selected. I will show you which part we're going to change. So the title is get a free gift card. This one is good enough. So we're going to change this one over here. We're not going to use Walmart, and we're going to change a little bit here and there. So first thing we're going to change is we're going to change this one. So this one, let me just cancel this. Anytime you can preview it back, guys. So you could be selected to win you could be selected for a chance to win Sephora. So Sephora Sephora gift card worth $500. That's good enough. So if you want to participate in survey, beginning, answer this question below unless you decided to give up your opportunity for a chance to buy all the goodies you want. You can change this according to the offer. All you got to do is just change it. Just type in whatever you want to do and it will be changed, guys. So you have changed this. So like I told you, I've changed Sephora here. So when I preview the page, did I save? Sorry guys. So when I preview, as you can see, because I didn't save this thing, so you should always save. So we have saved here right now. So now we go ahead. Now when we preview, it will become Sephora. Yep, Sephora gift card, as you can see. So that's how simple it is. So next thing we got to do is we want to change these questions over here. We don't want 4 questions. We have an easy principle. If it's an Instagram ad, we only have 2 questions, and the 2 questions will be very similar questions. So I'm going to show you what question it is and how do you change that question in the Lander itself. So these are the questions, as you can see. With go down, question 104. So we only want 2 questions. So what are you going to do? Question 102. So the first question will always be, where did you hear about this offer? That would be the first question. And over here, the template actually says that cannot continue. If you click the button, for example, you click the, let me just show you, click below 18, you cannot continue. So it has cannot continue over here. It's only for the below 18, guys. So if you click other things, you can actually continue, because the template was made in such a way that most of the free giveaway requirements is 18 and above. So but we have changed our question, so we won't be needing this particular thing over here. So we gotta, so many things, guys. So we gotta remove this over here. You cannot continue, just remove this over here. And now you want to edit your answer. Below 18, we don't want that. So the first thing, where did you hear about this offer? The first thing would always be the correct answer. So it's going to be Instagram. The second one can be anything. I'm going to just put Snapchat. Third one can be anything as well. So I'm going to put Facebook. The fifth one would be usually others. I mean, the fourth one would be other. So this is how you change. This is how you change over here. And this would be the second question and the final question. So question 2 out of 4, we're going to change question 2 out of 2. How much do you spend on fashion? This is not the question we want. So we have a very standard question. The second question will always be, where are you from? So the first answer will always be the correct answer. For example, we are only aiming for Instagram ads. So the first question, where did you hear about this offer, would always be Instagram. So where are you from would always be the targeted traffic country. So to see the targeted traffic country, you have to get back to your offer to MaxBounty over here, and you will know what country that they target. So they target Singapore. So the first answer should be always be Singapore, and you don't want to confuse them. So you don't want to put something very near to Singapore. You're going to put something very far to Singapore. For example, United Kingdom, and this is going to be like Italy. You can put anything you want, guys. And this one would be others. And we only want 2 questions, so we don't want these 2 questions, because in the template there's 4 questions. We only want 2 questions, so we're gonna remove this question. It's pretty simple, guys. All you gotta do is just go ahead, just make sure you copy everything until the divider. This is called the divider. So it's usually divider to divider. So you just copy this divider to divider over here and delete. That's it. And do the same for question number 4. Delete, and then you save the file. Once you save the file, the whole preview has changed. Now you can actually see a much more realistic landing page over here. 10 September, you could be selected to win a Sephora gift card worth $500. If you want to participate in the survey, begin answer question unless you decided to give up your opportunity for a chance to buy all the goodies you want. Where did you hear about this offer? Instagram. Where are you from? Singapore. And now we're going to change this part over here. If it's applicable to be changed, we are going to change it as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to change that part. Let me just press the preview button again. You can also, before that, let me just tell you, you can also actually change all the comments over here. As you can see, if you scroll down further, you can see this name over here, Barbara B. You can actually change his name. For example, let's just change into my name. For example, let's just do it, and you save it, and his name will become Praveen. And you can change the comment as well. It's not necessary to do this, but you can do this if you want to. So wonderful, wonderful. So it's that simple, and you can do this for all the comments as well. But that's not what we want. We want to change the overlay checker over here. When you scroll down further, we're going to change the overlay checker. So the overlay checker is this would be your overall checker. Checking your answer, no double registration found, gift cards available. You have chance to win $150 worth gift card. So this thing is actually related to us. So if it's not related, you can actually change. For example, this is the part that you're going to change. No double registration found, gift cards available. You have a chance to win maybe a trip to Korea. You have a chance to win a McDonald's voucher, whatever. You can change it over here, and we are going to change it as well. You have a chance to win a $500 worth of gift card. So we're going to change it $500, and we're going to press the save button. Once we press the save button, if you go and check back in your lender, you can actually see that it has been changed over here. You have a Windows 500 ringgit gift card. So it's that simple. And as you can see, the next thing it does is it leads you to www.google.com. We don't want it to lead us here. From the lender, we want it to lead us to the offer page itself. So that's the next thing we're gonna do. We're gonna go to our MaxBounty over here, and we're gonna generate our affiliate link. So it's pretty simple, guys. Choose the offer that you want to, and make sure you're approved for the offer. If you're not approved, ask your affiliate manager to approve you for the offer. If you're approved, it will be like this. So all you gotta do is build a tracking link. Press this one. What type of traffic you'll be sending? Social, select a creative raw link. So this is your affiliate link over here. It has been generated. So all you got to do is copy and then go back to your bracket. You already at the down part, right? So the next thing you got to change is over here. Can you see www.google.com HTTPS? So all you got to do is copy the whole thing, and then you paste your affiliate link and you press save. Once you have done that, just double check. Every time it's good to double check. You press the live preview button over here, and it will lead you to your lender, Instagram, Singapore. Once you have done with the answer, it should be leading you directly to the offer page. Let's see if it does that or not. Oh my god, it does that, but sometimes this thing happens very often because we are not from Singapore. I'm from Malaysia. As you can see over here, I'm from Malaysia. That's why it's not leading me to this particular offer page, but we have successfully done it. It will actually lead us to the offer page if you are from Singapore, and we are only going to target Singaporeans, so there won't be a problem. So that's the thing with the lender. So we are done, and now we're gonna just a little bit customize our lender. If you're interested in customizing a lender, you can actually customize your lender. So what I will do is usually I'll go to the offer page over here, and I see the color of the selection in the offer page. So it's red color, and now is the time that I will actually go ahead and choose my JC picker over here. And then what I will do is, it's pretty simple, guys. All you gotta do is just go over here. You can see the hotkeys. It's alternative B. Maybe for you it's different, I don't know. So you go over here. This is how you use the JC picker, and then you press alternative B, and the value is over here already. You just copy this value. Make sure you copy this value, and to change in your bracket, you gotta scroll down, go to your lender template again, open the CSS file over here. There's a style file over here. Just drag that file over here and it will come out the thing over here. And the color that you want to change should be, go to HTML. Let me just open the preview so that I can show you the color change. So this is the HTML. So the color that you want to change would be this color, right? This is the color that you want to change. So all you got to do is go to style, and when you scroll down, just scroll down. I can tell you because I've been keep doing this, so I know exactly where to change. But if you don't know where to change, you can just randomly just go to like this, do like this, do like this. These are the color codes. So when you ever do something like the color code, the color will appear. So the color that you're going to change is actually this one over here. This is the color that you're going to change. So all you got to do is remove this. Make sure don't remove the hashtag. That's very important. And then copy paste, because you already copied and the color is changed. That's it. Next thing you got to do is save. And no job for your JC picker anymore. Close your JC picker and you are done with the lander, guys. Look at your lander. It looks so good right now, right? So this is your lander. So it looks very nice, very neat, very straightforward. We don't want something to be very gaudy. We don't want something to be very crazy. Sometimes you might think I'm a crazy designer, I'm gonna do something like very dodgy and something like that. Trust me, guys, it's sometimes I consider it to be wasting time, because if you want to make money, you got to do a lot of campaigns, right? You want to test campaigns, you want to get winning campaigns, and you want to scale that campaign. So to do that, you're going to save time. Make it simple, make it nice, make it straightforward. So this is simple, this is nice, and this is pretty straightforward. So next thing we got to do is we are done with our lander over here. So we are done with our lander. Now what we're gonna do is we are done with the offer page. Now we are going, sorry guys, I just did something. So we're gonna cancel this one over as well. So what we're gonna do is we are going to upload our lander in our AWS. So to upload AWS, I told you please set up your CloudFront and then set up your S3 as well, and we are going to upload our AWS, our lander in S3. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here and press S3, and this is the first one. We're going to click on that. So once you have set up your S3 and CloudFront, it will come up something like this. You have created your bucket, you have set up your domain will be here, and I'm just going to press this domain over here, and then pretty simple, guys. All you gotta do is bring it a little bit like this, press the upload button over here, and then just drag your lander and upload. Simple as that. It will take some time to upload, maybe 3 seconds. Done. Next thing you gotta do is you got to go to Facebook. Now we're gonna do our ads. So to upload our ads in Facebook, we need to create our ads first, and this is the time that I told you it will take a lot of time. So go to Canva, sorry guys, go to Canva homepage, just go to canva.com, press Instagram story, and it will come you a blank Instagram story page, and this is where we're going to create our ads, guys. And this is the part that will take a lot of time, guys. So I suggest you do it very precautionally. Choose a nice image that can be your ad. For example, I'm just going to do this very fast. So you can go ahead and choose whatever image that you want. Make sure you choose a quality image. There is no such thing as this image convert better than that image, guys. It depends on the ad, it depends on the audience, it depends on testing, it depends on a lot of variable. What I will do is I will highly recommend you to upload. Facebook will allow us to upload 6 images per ad, so you can actually put 6 images. I will actually suggest you to choose 6 different type of images and then test out which will be a better converter when it comes. So it's all about testing, guys. So let me just choose an image that I want. This one looks good. I like this one, so I'm just gonna choose this one. I'm just gonna show to you very simply how you can actually edit this image in Canva. So go to Canva, upload. Oops, didn't I save it? I thought I did. Oops, sorry, my bad. So this image, why is it in web files? That's funny. Maybe this, you can't download this image, is it? Oh, no wonder it's in web file. So this image could not be downloaded. So let's go ahead and find different images. So this, a lot of time will be spent over here, guys. Just choose the one that you feel it's nice. This looks awesome because we are targeting Singapore, and I like this one. This is JPEG file. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go Canva, we're gonna upload this picture over here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag this picture. We're gonna make this as our Instagram post. My bad, guys, this image does not look that good at all. Let me just do another one. So for Singapore, this looks awesome. So this is where you actually spend a lot of time, and I don't mind, guys, because spending time, it's okay to spend time. Just make sure that whenever you spend time, you get the best images so that your ads will run like crazy. So can I just adjust it over here? I don't think I can adjust this image over here. That's sad. I wanted this image very badly. That's sad, guys. That's sad. So this is how you need to do the imaging, choosing the image. Let's go ahead and choose something else. Let's choose something smaller so that we can actually scale it nicely. At least looks very dull. Actually, this one looks nice. Let's see whether I can do something with this or not. So it's all about choosing, testing. It's all about choosing, testing, stuff like that, guys. So take your time, do it slowly. I'm not gonna do all 6 images now. If I do all 6 images, it will take me a lot of time. I'm just gonna do like one image. I'm gonna show to you. It's pixelated, but then it's okay. But this is how you actually do it. So make sure it's not pixelated. Make sure it's nice in your eyes. Make sure it's not pixelated. Why the image? Why on earth all the image are so big? So it's pixelated. Just for an example, I'm just going to show you. So choose an image that you want. Make sure you design it properly, because this image will be actually your ad. So I want this photo to be seen. You can actually use these, guys, but usually when I design stuff, I use Photoshop because I'm good in Photoshop. Basically, I'm a designer, so I use Photoshop. I don't like pixelated image. So the next thing you gotta do is go to add elements, and then choose you can actually choose a blank space over here, just drag this over here, and then you make it into something like this, something nice, something nice that fits like this. So we're gonna put it here, and we're gonna color it black. Also the border is black as well, maybe white. So mostly I like to put stuff here, but that there is black, so let me just see other colors are good enough. Usually keep it black, guys. Black is always the good seller. So for this image it does not suit black actually, but then I'm just going to show you a sample. So what you're going to do is, usually it will be around here, and then you're going to add some text. So you're going to add some text, and the text, this would be pretty simple template, guys. So it will be swipe up and win a gift card. Swipe up and win a gift card. Actually it looks good. Swipe up and win a gift card. Yeah, it looks good actually. It looks very bad. I'm just joking, guys. It looks horrible. Make sure you take some time to do it, and then make sure you put a symbol or something like that, just to show them that action button. When somebody just read this, it does not actually bring them to do anything. So we need an action button. So you can actually go to Google. I've canceled Google. I don't know why I canceled Google over here. So you can actually go to Google and you can search for swipe up logo, and choose whatever logos that you want. I have chosen one already with my templates over here. Let me just, my uploads over here, I've chosen one already, so I'm just going to use this. So this couldn't be seen. This would be nice. So I'm just gonna put it here, so it will be an action button, so people will know that they have to swipe up to win. So this is just a sample. So once you have done that, all you gotta do is go ahead and download them in JPEG file, and then you keep them as an ad, and do this for 6 images, guys. 6 image is the best. So once you have done that, we have done our stuff with Canva. We'll not be needing Canva anymore, so we're gonna close the Canva. And now it's all about going and adding ads into Facebook. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Facebook over here, and then we are going to, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add, make sure you go business settings, and then you go to data source over here, you go to pixel over here, and then you add the assets. This is very important, guys. Don't forget this step. Once you have done adding the assets, the next thing you gotta do is go ahead and create, go to ad manager over here, and now we can go ahead and create ads. So I'll show you how we're gonna create ads. Oh, we are currently experiencing, oh, it's their problem, not our problem, guys. So so we go create ads, create new campaign, traffic, just name your ad over here. What are you gonna name my ad? Just gonna put it, for example, MaxBounty, MaxBounty Singapore, MaxBounty Singapore Sephora. So don't press anything over here, continue. Ad set name would be Singapore Sephora, maybe female. Oh, forgot, it should be 20 plus, right? 25 years old. So keep that in mind. When you choose naming your ad set, just put the age as well. So we're gonna put the age, and then it's going to be targeted to female, or you can even target it to broad if you want to. So how I'm going to target it to female is pretty simple, guys. If you don't want to target it to female, you just want it to be overall, you can do that then no problem, but make sure it's 25 years old and above, because that is the requirement of the affiliate network. So I'm just going to target it female, but I'm going to just show you what's happening. So scroll down, and over here location, change the location into the place that you are targeting. So we are targeting people from Singapore, so Singapore. Change the age according to the requirement, so it's 25 above to 60, right? 60, yes, 60. Genders here is where you can actually leave it blank, or you can actually target it to women. Sephora is more to women, so I'm going to target it to women. And over here it would be the detailed targeting, where you can actually target the interest of the people, but usually I'll just leave it empty. But if you want to, you can actually target, maybe you can actually even, I think you can press Sephora. Yeah, you can actually press Sephora and target people who actually like Sephora. For example, let's do that. So let's just put it here, female Sephora, because we want our ad set, we want to know, because when you're creating a lot of ad sets, then you get a lot of you get confused very easily. So we don't want to get confused, so we want to know what our ad set is. So when you look at this ad set, you already know it's Singapore, it's Sephora offers for more than 25 years old, and we are targeting female, and we are targeting Sephora interest. So that's it. So go down further. Over here, nothing else to do. Edit over the placement section, edit placement. All devices, no, we only want to use mobile. And then we don't want Facebook, we don't want audience network, we don't want Messenger, we only want Instagram, but we don't want Instagram feed, we only want Instagram story. So I've done that. Over here you have to edit this and make sure it's landing page view, and you can put whatever budgets that you want over here. Let's just leave it like this. Usually if you're following Mr. Collins' 3-day rule, it's pretty simple, guys. All you got to do is go to your offer, go to your network where they put the offer over here. See how much is one lead. This is the payout, guys. So the payout is actually $1.60. So using the 3-day rule, what we're gonna do is we're gonna times the payout times 3. So $1.60 plus 3. Let me just, I'm a little bit weak in calculator maths, guys. So $1.60 times 3, $4.80. So that will be your daily budget. So we're gonna set it over here, $4.80. So we're gonna go to continue. Then when we press continue, we're gonna name the ad set. So we're gonna name Singapore Sephora. That's it. Good enough. Singapore Sephora. Alright. And over here is where you're gonna choose the page that you have already created. I told you, right, when you are starting the video, you need to create business manager as well. You need to create page. So this is where you're gonna choose the page. So choose whatever page that you want. I've created a sample page over here, and then scroll down. Over here is where you want to upload your image, guys. So this is the image that we did, right? So we're just gonna upload image. As you can see over here, create up to 6 ads with unique image with no additional cost. So don't waste your chance. Facebook already gave you an offer to create 6 unique ad images, so you can do that. Make sure you create 6 unique ad images. And then over here, scroll down. Over here is where you are going to put the lander that you have actually uploaded in the S3. So what we're gonna do is we are just going to go to our S3 over here, and then sorry guys, this would be the place that you upload it, right? It will be like this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy your domain. Your lander is uploaded there, so you go to so you go to your ad creation, so you go https and then you paste this. Sorry guys, https, paste this, make sure it's .com, the next thing would be stroke. Where is the location that you paste it? You paste it over here on lander sample. So you're gonna copy lander sample as well, and then go to Ad Manager, press this, stroke again, and then where is the thing? It's over here, correct? Index HTML. That is where you're gonna press it. You're gonna go ahead, press index.html, and you are done. You can see this is how your ads will look like. So all you gotta do is go ahead and press the confirm button, and ta-da, your ads has been done. And then it's all about testing, guys. You can actually duplicate your ads, you can test your ads, and if you want to run by the 3-day rules, make sure at the end of the 3-day rules, if you have 9 conversion, it means it has break even. You can actually continue another day to see whether it's a winning ads or not. If it has more than 9 conversion, is 10 and above, it's a winner. You gotta scale it and make money. If it has conversion less than 9, all you gotta do is kill that particular campaign and test more campaign. So it's that simple, guys. I think I've covered a lot in this video. This video is freaking long. I hope this video was beneficial for you. I really hope, and I really thank you all for standing by so long and listening to me doing all this. Thank you a lot. If you have any question regarding today's video, do not hesitate to drop us a comment below, just below this video, and we will get to that particular comment ASAP. And if you're interested in joining the fastest growing affiliate marketing community, you can do so by joining the AFK forum powered by Team Debru for free by clicking the link in the description of this video. And thanks again for watching.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.